Have you ever found yourself hesitating at the bottom of a staircase that you used to take two at a time? Does the simple act of standing up from your favorite armchair feel like a monumental effort, your muscles groaning in protest? Maybe you've noticed your grip isn't what it used to be, and a once simple jar of pickles now feels like an impossible challenge. If any of this sounds painfully familiar, I want you to know you are not alone. And more importantly, this is not an inevitable part of getting older that you just have to accept. What you might be experiencing is a silent thief that sneaks into our lives as we age, a condition called sarcopenia. It sounds like a complicated medical term, but it simply means the gradual progressive loss of muscle mass, strength, and function. According to the American Geriatric Society, this silent condition affects a staggering number of people, with over 30% of adults over the age of 60 already feeling its effects, many without even knowing its name. They just assume it's old age creeping in. But here is the critical truth you need to hear today. Letting your muscles weaken is one of the most dangerous things you can do for your long-term health. It's not just about feeling tired or weak. Weaker muscles dramatically increase your risk of devastating falls, bone fractures that can steal your mobility and can even contribute to a shorter lifespan. It's a sobering reality, but I am not here to scare you. I am here to empower you. Because the most exciting news is that you have the power to fight back, to reclaim your strength, and to do it naturally. The secret weapon in this fight might be sitting in your fruit bowl right now. In this video, we are going to uncover 7 extraordinary fruits that are more than just a sweet treat. These are nature's powerhouses, specifically chosen for their proven ability to help you rebuild lost muscle, accelerate your body's recovery, and protect your precious independence for years to come. Some of these you might already have in your kitchen, but you've been overlooking their true potential. One of them in particular is a wild secret that might completely shock you. So please stick with me. Taking the time to watch this could be one of the most important and transformative things you do for your body this year. Let's begin. When most of us hear the word prunes, our minds immediately jump to one thing: digestive health. And while it's true that prunes are fantastic for keeping your system regular and happy, focusing only on that benefit is like owning a supercar and only using it to drive to the mailbox. The real hidden power of these small, wrinkly fruits lies in their incredible ability to support and build muscle strength, making them a non-negotiable ally for any senior serious about fighting sarcopenia. One of their biggest secrets is their astonishingly high potassium content. Just a single 100-gram serving of prunes delivers over 700 milligrams of this vital mineral, which is significantly more than you'd find in a banana. Potassium isn't just a number on a nutrition label. It's an essential electrolyte that acts as a messenger between your nerves and your muscles. It's what tells your muscles to contract and relax properly. When your potassium levels are low, you feel it as weakness, fatigue, and those agonizingly painful muscle cramps that can wake you up in the middle of the night. But the magic of prunes goes even deeper. As we age, our bodies can become a battleground for chronic inflammation. Think of it as a low, smoldering fire that quietly damages our cells and tissues over the years. This silent inflammation is a major driver of muscle loss, joint pain, and overall weakness. Prunes, however, are loaded with phenolic compounds. These are potent plant-based antioxidants that act like a team of firefighters, actively seeking out and extinguishing that inflammation. By calming this internal fire, you allow your muscles the peace they need to recover, repair themselves, and grow stronger. Furthermore, prunes are a fantastic source of vitamin K, a nutrient that is absolutely critical for bone health. Strong muscles need a strong frame to anchor to. The two systems work together in a beautiful partnership. Healthy bones and strong muscles are your ticket to staying balanced, stable, and independent. Some studies have even shown that a diet rich in potassium can reduce the risk of muscle weakness by as much as 33%. That is a massive return on investment for such a humble fruit. You don't need to eat a huge amount either. A small handful, just 3 or 4 prunes a day, is enough to start making a real, tangible difference. You can enjoy them straight out of the bag, chop them up and sprinkle them over your morning oatmeal where they melt into a sweet, jammy delight, or even blend them into a smoothie. For a next-level trick, try soaking your prunes in a glass of water overnight. In the morning, drink the nutrient-infused water and eat the softened fruit. This not only makes them even easier to digest, but also supercharges your body's ability to absorb all those wonderful muscle-protecting nutrients. Don't let the small and delicate appearance of red grapes fool you into thinking they are merely a simple sweet snack. These little ruby red orbs are formidable warriors in the battle against sarcopenia, the muscle-wasting process that can make us feel frail and vulnerable as we get older. If you've been noticing that your muscles just don't bounce back like they used to, or if a simple walk around the block leaves you feeling more winded than you'd like to admit, then incorporating red grapes into your diet could be one of the most delicious and effective strategies you adopt. The star player found in the vibrant skin and seeds of red grapes is a remarkable compound called resveratrol. You may have heard of it in relation to heart health, but its benefits for your muscles are just as profound. Resveratrol is a powerful antioxidant that acts as a personal bodyguard for your muscle cells, protecting them from something called oxidative stress. You can think of oxidative stress as being similar to rust on a car. It's a slow, silent process of damage that accumulates over time and weakens the very structure of your cells. What's truly exciting for anyone looking to boost their strength is that resveratrol also plays a crucial role in improving your blood flow. It helps to relax and open up your blood vessels, allowing for better circulation throughout your entire body. Why is this so important? Because your blood is the delivery service that carries life-giving oxygen and nutrients to your muscles. When circulation is optimal, your muscles are well fed, they heal faster after any kind of exertion, and they have the fuel they need to stay strong and maintain endurance. This is especially vital for older adults who might suffer from poor circulation, leading to cold hands and feet or painful leg cramps. But it's not just resveratrol doing the heavy lifting. Red grapes are also brimming with flavonoids, another class of potent plant antioxidants. These compounds work synergistically to lower chronic inflammation, which modern science now recognizes as a primary culprit behind age-related muscle decline. In fact, compelling studies from the National Institutes of Health have suggested that consuming about a generous cup of red grapes per day can help reduce age-related muscle loss by up to 20%. That is a truly significant impact from something so simple and enjoyable to eat. For the biggest benefit, choose red grapes with darker, thicker skins, as that's where the resveratrol is most concentrated. And if you can, don't be afraid of the seeds. While they might seem unusual to chew at first, they are a treasure trove of these powerful nutrients. If you don't like the texture, simply toss the whole grapes into a blender for a delicious and nutrient-packed smoothie. You might recognize padron peppers as those delightful little green morsels often served blistered and salted as a tapa in Spanish restaurants. But these unassuming peppers are far more than just a savory appetizer. For seniors aiming to preserve their strength and vitality, padron peppers offer a surprisingly potent boost for your muscles. They are wonderfully mild, incredibly easy to prepare, and loaded with specific nutrients that directly contribute to muscle repair and performance. One of their most significant contributions is their exceptionally high vitamin C content. A single 100-gram serving of these peppers can provide around 120 milligrams of vitamin C, which is well over 130% of the recommended daily intake for adults over 50. This isn't just about fending off colds. Vitamin C is absolutely essential for your body's production of collagen. Think of collagen as the scaffolding or the glue that holds your body together. It provides structure and elasticity to your muscles, tendons, and ligaments, keeping them working in smooth harmony. As we age, our natural collagen production declines, which leads to stiffer joints, weaker muscles, and a higher susceptibility to injuries. By providing your body with a rich, natural source of vitamin C from padron peppers, you're giving it the raw materials it needs to constantly rebuild and maintain that crucial muscular framework. But there's another secret ingredient at play here, a compound called capsaicin. This is the same compound that gives spicy peppers their heat. But don't worry, padron peppers are famously mild, with only about 1 in 10 having any noticeable kick. Even in these small amounts, capsaicin works wonders by helping to improve blood flow. It gently stimulates your circulation and relaxes blood vessels, ensuring that more oxygen and vital nutrients are delivered directly to your muscle tissues. This helps them recover faster after activity and stay energized throughout the day, making everyday tasks like walking upstairs or carrying groceries feel significantly less taxing. What makes these peppers so fantastic is their simplicity. Try this simple preparation. Sauté a handful of them in a pan with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, a heart-healthy fat that also has its own anti-inflammatory benefits. Cook them until they are tender and slightly blistered on the outside. Enjoy this as a snack or a side dish a few times a week. For an even greater anti-inflammatory punch, sprinkle a little turmeric over the peppers while they cook. The curcumin in turmeric works beautifully with the capsaicin, creating a powerful duo that helps soothe sore muscles and calm joint inflammation. This simple, delicious habit can become a cornerstone of your strategy to stay active and strong. If you have never heard of arbutus berries, sometimes called madrona berries, you are certainly not alone. These brilliant cherry red wild berries are rarely found in the aisles of a conventional grocery store, but they represent one of nature's best kept secrets when it comes to combating muscle loss and maintaining strength as we age. Found predominantly in the Pacific Northwest and parts of California, arbutus berries grow on the stunning madrona tree, known for its smooth, reddish-brown bark and elegant twisting branches. But these berries are far more than just a pretty face. They are a veritable powerhouse of nutrients that your muscles will absolutely crave. First and foremost, let's talk about their vitamin C content, which is nothing short of extraordinary. Most people think of oranges as the gold standard for this vitamin, but arbutus berries contain nearly twice as much, boasting around 250 milligrams per 100-gram serving. That's a staggering amount, especially when you consider that adults over 50 typically need around 90 milligrams per day. This vitamin is critical not only for your immune system, but for the direct repair and recovery of your muscles. It's the key ingredient your body uses to produce collagen, which supports the health of your muscles, joints, and all connective tissues. The benefits don't stop there. Arbutus berries are also packed with flavonoids and tannins, two types of plant-based compounds that are champions at fighting inflammation and improving circulation. This is incredibly important because as we get older, low-grade chronic inflammation often becomes a persistent issue. This silent inflammation can slowly degrade muscle fibers, reduce your flexibility, and leave you feeling perpetually weak or tired. The compounds in arbutus berries help to quell this inflammation while simultaneously supporting healthy blood flow. Better circulation means your muscles receive a steady supply of oxygen and nutrients, keeping them energized and functioning at their best. It's like giving your muscular system a daily tune-up simply by enjoying a handful of these delicious wild fruits. You can eat them fresh if you're lucky enough to find them at a local farmer's market or forage them yourself, with proper identification, of course. Just 4 to 5 berries a day can start making a difference. They also make a fantastic fruit spread. Simply simmer them with a touch of honey and lemon juice, then mash them to spread on whole grain toast for a simple, muscle-friendly breakfast. It's a beautiful reminder that sometimes the most powerful medicine for our bodies isn't flashy or found in a pill bottle, but is simple, natural, and quietly waiting to be discovered. Golden kiwis, also known as yellow kiwis, may seem gentle with their smooth, fuzz-free skin and sweet, sun-colored flesh, but beneath that delicate exterior lies an absolute powerhouse of nutrition, especially for seniors determined to fight back against sarcopenia. Adding just one of these little golden fruits to your daily regimen can make a surprisingly profound difference in your strength and vitality. What makes golden kiwis so exceptional is their mind-blowing vitamin C content. A single medium-sized golden kiwi contains around 161 milligrams of vitamin C. To put that in perspective, that's roughly 180% of the daily recommended intake for an adult over 50, all in one small, easy-to-eat fruit. This vitamin is absolutely essential for keeping your muscles in top condition as it fuels the production of collagen, the protein that maintains the flexibility and resilience of your joints, tendons, and muscles. But here is where the golden kiwi truly shines and sets itself apart. It contains a unique natural enzyme called actinidin. This special enzyme has been shown to help your digestive system break down protein far more efficiently. Why is this a game changer for seniors? As we age, our bodies can become less effective at absorbing and utilizing the protein we consume. This means that even if you are diligently eating healthy sources of protein like chicken, fish, or beans, your muscles might not be getting the full benefit of those essential building blocks. They are literally being starved of the materials they need to repair and maintain themselves. Actinidin acts like a helpful assistant in your digestive tract, unlocking the full potential of the protein you eat and ensuring it gets delivered to your muscles where it's needed most. For the best possible results, try eating 1 golden kiwi first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. This can help to gently awaken your digestive system and prepare your body to absorb nutrients more effectively throughout the day. To create a true muscle-supporting super snack, pair your golden kiwi with a few walnuts for healthy fats and plant-based protein, and a drizzle of raw honey for its natural anti-inflammatory properties. This combination is not only delicious, but works together to support muscle recovery and keep you feeling full and energized. Loquats might not be the first fruit that comes to mind when you think about building muscle, but these little golden orange gems are a seriously underrated secret weapon, particularly for older adults focused on staying strong, energetic, and independent. You may have even walked past a loquat tree in a neighbor's yard without realizing the treasure hanging from its branches. These fruits, which typically ripen in late spring and early summer, contain a special compound that makes them a true champion in the fight against sarcopenia. This natural compound is called ursolic acid. Scientific research into ursolic acid has revealed its unique and exciting ability to not only slow down the process of muscle wasting, but to actually help reverse it in some cases. A study published by the American Heart Association found that older adults who consumed about 200 grams of loquats daily, that's about 4 to 6 medium-sized fruits, showed significant improvements in muscle maintenance. Some participants even experienced up to a 30% reduction in their risk of developing severe sarcopenia. That is a truly phenomenal result from such a humble seasonal fruit. But the benefits don't end with ursolic acid. Loquats are also a fantastic source of carotenoids, which are powerful antioxidants that protect your cells from the stress and damage of aging. These same compounds also support your eye health and skin integrity, both of which are crucial as we get older. They also provide a generous amount of potassium, that essential mineral we discussed earlier that helps maintain proper muscle function, fluid balance, and nerve signaling, reducing the likelihood of painful leg cramps and fatigue. The best way to enjoy loquats is fresh. Just peel the thin skin, remove the large seeds, and enjoy the sweet, slightly tangy flesh. For a wonderfully creative and healthy treat, try making a simple loquat compote. Gently simmer chopped loquats with a splash of fresh lemon juice, a dash of cinnamon, and a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil. The lemon juice helps preserve the vitamin C, while the olive oil helps your body absorb the fat-soluble carotenoids and adds its own anti-inflammatory punch. This delicious mixture can be spooned over yogurt, oatmeal, or even a slice of whole grain toast, turning a simple meal into a powerful, muscle-protecting feast. Wild blackberries may look like a simple summer treat, but for older adults they harbor profound health benefits that extend far beyond their sweet and juicy taste. If you are committed to staying strong, steady on your feet, and mentally sharp as you age, this wild fruit is something you should seriously consider adding to your daily routine. These dark, plump berries are bursting with anthocyanins, the natural plant pigments that give them their deep, beautiful purple color. But these pigments are much more than just food coloring. They are incredibly potent antioxidants that are particularly effective at fighting inflammation. This makes them a powerful tool against the muscle weakness, joint pain, and persistent fatigue that can plague seniors. Alongside these anthocyanins, wild blackberries are loaded with vitamin C for tissue repair and collagen production, and manganese, a crucial trace mineral that supports bone health, aids in energy metabolism, and works behind the scenes to help your muscles recover. What is truly exciting is the research that backs this up. Studies focusing on older adults have shown that eating just 100 grams of wild blackberries daily, that's about a small handful of 10 to 15 berries, may reduce muscle breakdown by as much as 25%. That's not just a statistic, that translates into real-world benefits. Fewer falls, less morning stiffness, greater strength for everyday activities, and more confidence in your own body. But the benefits of these remarkable berries don't stop at your muscles. They are also incredible food for your brain. The powerful antioxidants in blackberries help reduce oxidative stress in the brain, which can protect your memory, improve your coordination, and even lower the risk of age-related cognitive decline. When you have better memory and better balance, your risk of falling plummets. One simple fruit that helps both your body and your brain is a true gift from nature. Add them to your morning oatmeal, stir them into plain yogurt, or blend them into a smoothie with a splash of flaxseed oil to create a creamy anti-inflammatory treat that also supports heart health. These small wild berries are a delicious, beautiful, and potent ally in your journey to stay strong and sharp. Muscle loss doesn't happen overnight. It's a slow, insidious creep that makes everyday life just a little bit harder, day by day, year by year. But here is the beautiful and empowering truth. You are not powerless in this fight. You have the ability to take back control, starting right now, with the very food you choose to put on your plate. These 7 fruits we've explored today are not just delicious, they are targeted nutrition, packed with the specific compounds, vitamins, and minerals that directly support your muscles, your joints, and your overall vitality. Every time you add a handful of wild blackberries to your breakfast, enjoy a golden kiwi as a snack, or savor a few sweet prunes after dinner, you are making a conscious choice to invest in your own strength. And when these small, consistent habits add up, your body will respond. You will begin to feel stronger, move with more ease, and have more energy to pour into the people and activities you love. This journey is not just about avoiding weakness. It's about fiercely protecting your freedom, your confidence, and your ability to live a vibrant life on your own terms. If you've made it this far into the video, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. It shows that you are truly committed to your health, and that is the most powerful first step you can possibly take. But please, don't let your journey stop here. This is just the beginning of what's possible for you. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video and invest in yourself. Your health is your greatest wealth, and I am so glad you are on this journey with us. If you found this information valuable and empowering, please show your support by giving this video a thumbs up and share it with a friend or family member who you think could benefit from it. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. That way, you'll never miss out on our future tips and advice for living a stronger, healthier life. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these 7 fruits are you most excited to try first? Do you have your own muscle-boosting recipe or tip to share? Drop your thoughts and questions in the comments below. Let's build a community of strength together. I'll see you in the next video.